videos, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Lazy Wars. Today, we're entering the new skill challenge, which is kind of a annoying one. However, we're just using the gold, somewhat gold characters, not really rangers, because we're kind of using a few different types. I'm just gonna stand here and activate a black sun if I can even get the chance to. Now, go ahead, charge. Probably should have ran into them and just pressed the block. Here, energy kicks. Nope. Fine. I'll just do the same thing again. Let's set this up so they can't just rush at me. And Sentinel Sword. There we go. Bit of extra damage, and I'll stand here. Back away. Energy kicks. Nope. Mine is slower. This range is slower. Okay. So we know there's a problem. And they just proceed to rotate as much as they need to. And not out just yet. If I run towards them and block yet. Okay, energy kicks. We blasted away once. And energy kicks again. Okay then. Sailor Sword. No, of course. Zordon. Yes, a majority of the last hits would have actually whiffed, but it was not gonna knock out. No matter what, I had to try and recover energy or catch them off guard before I could do anything. Anyway, back away, and Solar Racer. Yeah, there's still many problems with this balancing, though. The fact that it is rotating quite a bit, though, is pretty normal. Other than when it's not, when it decides, let's just not rotate. Solar Racer, not escaping, and then it doesn't. Okay, wrong nature. Back away, and Solar Racer again. We can see the range. We can see the range. Poke. And you've been caught. Yep. My way with you. And yeah, I'm not using anyone, or rather, I'm not using the only gold ranger that has the wrong shade of gold. Known as Aiyon. Not using him, nor will it happen at all. Mr. Carpet, you're fired. And Solar Excitation. You'll be beamed into a Mr. Carpet again. Now, the problem is this person, or Amelia, doesn't actually have any... I mean, okay, she doesn't have a 50-50 because of the block. So that's one thing. And dodged. Okay. Sunbeam. Yeah, why'd you press a strike? Here you go. Now, and there's no sound, of course. Okay, Mr. Carpet. See, there's a strike. And I get knocked away. Can I use a sunbeam? No, I cannot. And now we're just waiting. So all I can try and do is not gonna use anything. Their health is low enough. Yeah, the usual thing. If they're below 50% and you're basically about the super's damage away from being knocked out, yeah, that's when you know she's gonna have it by the time you can do anything. Yeah. Just back away from that one. Still strikes. And use a breaker. Sadly though, still got another Amelia, which means I need to block their strike. Well, they end up using it after I press the block. Oh, just explode. And back away. Sentinel Sword. No. Waiting, and didn't even rotate. No strike. Okay. So that means they will probably use it now. Here, go ahead, knuckle. Into Explosive Sword. Explosive kicks. Why? Explosive Sword is nice attack. That's what I end up trying to say. And up with you. Launched again. The health is even lower, so they have the chance. There's no easy way to do anything. Sentinel Sword probably would have been better, since it is fast. Yeah. As if that mattered, though. Yeah, well, I'm even a commentary to this thing when it's a very stupid challenge. Okay, wrong nature. You ran it. You basically activated a breaker into it. Sun Eclipse, and let's see here. I'm gonna use a strike. There it is. And Necromancy. Okay, you've been dodged. And I'm just gonna send you back to the corner. You're gonna have to strike again, so I'm gonna back away. And once again, strike. Get out of my corner. But go ahead, you have your breaker. Or not. Fine, they have it now, though. And I didn't even activate it. That was not bad recovery, that was just me. Okay, let's see here. Wrong nature. And I was too slow. That doesn't matter. You have your strike, and I'm gonna block here. Solar Racer. You'll be brought closer by Dagger on. And now you just be caught by the super. However, I need to try and get the positioning better. And then it'll do a different explosion. And no, okay, so we can avoid the 50-50, but we can't do anything about their breakers. Okay, solution says that. Wrong nature, don't. I didn't press that strike. Mr. Carpet, go ahead and use your strike. You can recover the energy for it. This is not fast enough compared to their other breaker. Then they get a crit. Okay, so fine. With the amount of times that's appeared, it means that Death Ranger has a high chance to crit on that specific attack. Okay, game. You really do like doing that, don't you? And I mean specifically that one. Of course. I will try and regen past it if I... Nope, too slow. Sad. Yeah, and that's a... But this is the thing, though. Apparently, Zordon is the only one that has a little less of a problem. The only reason for that is the fact he doesn't have super. So, we know that much. If he actually had one similar to these other ones allowing him to recover the energy, he would actually be a whole lot different. And perceived differently. But I guess 3 costs and 1/5 is enough to not do that. Yep. So we can see that's one thing that happens with Death Ranger. A little bit of extra different damage and then that happens. And there goes your bug. Yeah, just remember that Amelia does actually have the block bug. You be caught, single strikes, and no. Here, we can make you explode. Yeah, no, of course. But, and it hits. Wow. Too close to them. Yep, and that's when it would have been useful to have a single strikes, but I guess not. And, yep. That situation. Wrong nature. You ran into it. Sun Eclipse. Go ahead. The only one that's actually even won a single match is Death Ranger. So we have to mention why. I literally just explained why Zordon isn't seen as a problem by most. Necromancy. You'll just be caught. And let's see, do I want to keep, I think I'll keep my strikes. Now, I can back away. And no. Go back to your corner. There's a necromancy to blast you away because these mirror matches are still missing sounds everywhere. So which one's gonna be? Breaker? Yep. You can see all the amount of time they can take just to do this and it still hits. Yep. Poked. Wrong nature. And I'm just gonna use the knockout. It'll knock out. Daggeron couldn't out heal it. They won't have enough health to survive it. And there's Orion. Yeah, we'll see whether or not this Sunbeam actually matters. Remember that it can make you somewhat immune to 50-50s. They continue, and the moment they cancel it, you cancel yours. That's the whole point of what makes that Daggeron a little different, but that's only if they actually do something very specific. Probably could have used the Mystic Carpet there to not remove the block. And of course. Yep, okay, fine. Mystic Carpet. Fly towards them. Golden kicks. And now, yeah, of course you don't even rotate. Yeah, not to mention they're running one too many blocks. Yep. Okay, game. You're a little weird. A little dumb. Can you go ahead and use it? Okay, Sunbeam! And that's first Aiyon. It's gonna punch him. Well, not even the one I wanted to use. Fine, Sentinel Sword! Now I just have to make use of something. Can Black Sun teleport me away from their breaker? Well, that's not the breaker that was even... That's not even a break to begin with, so I just get hit by a flying kick all the way from across the entire map. Okay, fine. Energy kicks. Go back to your corner. Back away. Yeah, no. You're going into the air for that one. Let's see about energy kicks. That means block and strike. Yeah, apparently that didn't matter though. Yeah, knocked away. Energy kicks. You have been caught. And you'll not be exploding just yet. Zato. Someone normal. But sadly, apparently mine isn't normal this time. We know his problems. Mr. Rushdown from across the field. Zato has a similar thing, but he has to enter a stance. And that kind of, how do I put this? That's a sweep. It does not last that long, so he doesn't even get to recover energy after. And it costs 4. Mine costs 3. You dodged, and there's your block. See what you can do? And not the greatest idea. Not to mention, that's not 50-50. His stance doesn't even give him a better strike. Poke. And wrong nature. You have to strike. And yeah, and then that. Just look at this. This is a legendary and this is an epic. Do we have to mention how much of a problem they gave Zato a very good design. He's a very well designed character. But then we have all the stupid ones. Anyway, you can't run. I'm not even gonna press it. You're just gonna have to press a strike to dodge this wrong nature. Both of these wrong natures. Yeah, it's not. You can't dodge it. And it's Orion. Well, I guess Daggeron has to do that. To fight them. So, like session. Not happening, Tyson. I'm gonna wait and disabling one. There we go. Now I at least have a block, but I don't have another strike. This is be gone. That badly timed. Okay, let's see here. Breaker, and yeah, you have nothing but breakers. Here's the Gem Blast. I'm just gonna wait and miss the carpet. And wait again, miss the carpet. And they still have nothing but breakers. Sadly though, that doesn't help the situation with the way it wants to go. Get beamed, and sunbeam. You dodged. Good job. I probably should just use the Mystic Carpet. And they can strike twice. Gonna super. Likely recover the energy, so I'm just going to activate mine. If I get the chance to, it'll be the question. Yeah, no! Why are you not focusing on anything else? That being said, though, I basically almost threw the match. By not activating Sunbeam as soon as I should have. Anyway, go ahead, Knuckle. Yeah, take a look at that range. Pretty sure his block would have hit. Sentinel strikes, you'll be staggered. And now I can stand here, back away. Nope! Yeah, no point in casting anyway. I did not have anything, and there's a strike. Go ahead, use your breaker. Or not, apparently. Energy kicks. You'll be getting into your corner once. And with that, I can do it again. They have nothing but breakers and blocks. So that's one thing you're missing. Yeah, Sailor Sword might have been a better idea, so I could still have my offense, but send to the corner. Okay, then fine. Got a Knuckle. And Sailor Sword. I can recover the energy to do a Sentinel Strike, so good luck with that. Okay, so too many blocks for this one. One breaker, Sun Eclipse, poke, and Solar Eraser. No, okay, fine. Good job, you're watching carefully. Now go to. And back away. Can't reach. Do not use it. Well, they attempted to use it. Solar Eraser. I recovered one. Dash forwards. Necromancy. Yeah, they tried to use an assist. It apparently did not help them much. Do not use Alyssa. Well, you still used her in the end. Probably shouldn't use 2 assists at once. And poke. And then just hit them with a breaker again. Yeah, both of these are epics. Reminder, one has already been nerfed. Anyway, wrong nature. You'll be stunned. Okay, good job. You're watching him. At least you're able to press it in time. This basically lets me poke. And you didn't rotate again. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a loss or a win. My God, we have 15 matches. Apparently the first attempt is going that way again. And it's... yeah. That assist, as usual, is gonna be how that's gonna be. 2 in a row! Fine. I guess, yeah, and that didn't cancel. So you're gonna use a breaker? I mean, that's the breaker. That is a breaker anyway. And you want to rotate. Oh, of course. Wow. Okay, game. Yeah, nope. Burning Sun. Now you can just go back to your corner. And use Sarah. That's not even Sarah, but it is still breaker. Yeah, they're just waiting. There it goes. Press that. And strike. Burning Sun. Go back to your corner. I'm going to use a Raging Solex. And let's leave you stunned. And now I can back away. And no. And from making use of the middle slots to just basically assists. Can you load? Yeah, that's just the boring part. As you can tell, Zordon doesn't actually have anything else to finish off. He just uses every other attack, but the moment he would have had a super, I think that's when he would be a lot more broken. 3, 3, 3, and 5. Though the 1 is kind of reactable, but at the same time... Did he even use it? Yeah, I think I just kept attacking him, so he ended up having to actually turtle. We've seen that situation of, for me, constantly being stopped by another one in the movie video, or the movie Rangers video, but yeah, this challenge is just these. So I managed to get 15 and only 2 entries, so that's good enough. And now the window ends, and we'll see what happens. So, I did rotate the team, so it didn't really matter in the end. Yeah. And then that old one. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell up, miss anything, and your Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing. If you become one, have the first streams at the end of videos, receive the Legacy Wars thumbnails, as well as join the Random Ranger Alliance with priority. Anyway, we'll see you in the next Fire Rangers video. Goodbye!